Hello all, this is Sirisha, Faculty for Anthropology at Sharat Chandra IAS Academy. The first theme under Anthropology Beyond Known series is a transition from anthropoids to hominoids. This is a critical linking topic for human evolution. So this theme tells us when did the ape line and the monkey line diverged clearly. When, how and why, we'll see the details. So the transition from anthropoids to hominoids. Anthropoids are a group of successfully living primates that include monkeys, apes and humans. Hominoids are a group of apes and humans. So some species in anthropoids have tails and no species in hominoids have tails. So this is a difference between anthropoid group and hominoid group. Let's understand when did clearly the monkeys and apes diverged in the transition to human evolution. So before Oligocene epoch, 35 million years ago, in Fayum region in Egypt, we have the early anthropoid fossil, that is Catopithecus. Catopithecus is one of the earliest anthropoid fossils found in the Fayum region in Egypt. So, this Catopithecus is a small-sized squirrel monkey that lived on trees and it is active during the daytime. It has small eyes and look at the diet. It lived on fruits and insects. So this is a Catopithecus, the early anthropoid fossil that is found in Egypt. And next we have Oligocene epoch between 34 and 24 million years ago. So here we get to see two groups of anthropoids, Parapithecides and Propleopithecides in the Fayum region. Fayum region is a tropical rainforest region. So here in the Oligocene epoch, we get to see two types of anthropoid groups. One is led by Parapithecides, represented by Parapithecus that lived 35 million years ago. And the next group is the Propleopithecides, represented by Egyptopithecus. So here Parapithecides have monkey-like features and Propleopithecides have ape-like features. And next coming to the Miocene epoch. In Miocene epoch, the monkeys and apes clearly diverged due to climate change. This climate change is triggered by the collision of the African plate to the Eurasian plate and consequently the mountain building process that impact the weather patterns. So here the environmental change triggered rapid primate evolution. So this Miocene is divided into early Miocene, middle Miocene and late Miocene epochs. So in the early Miocene epoch, we get to see proto-apes around 20 million years ago. So this proto-ape is called proconsul. This is found in Africa, in Kenya and Uganda region. So this ape is considered as the earliest hominoid ancestor. See, because it doesn't have tail, no tail. So this proconsul is considered as the early hominoid ancestor and these are proto-apes that lived on trees. And look at the locomotion of this proconsul. It is arboreal quadrupedalism. It walked on four limbs on the trees. No brachiation is properly developed. So after early Miocene, we move to middle Miocene era or epoch. In middle Miocene epoch, we get to see we have the evidence of two fossils, one from the Spain, Pierolapithecus from Spain and Keniapithecus from Africa. So here these two fossils have more ape-like features like brachiation has been developed and the body size also increased. So, Pierolapithecus, it lived on trees and it is considered as the ancestor of modern forest apes. And Keniapithecus lived on the land, it adapted to the land, and look at the jaw. It has a massive jaw and thick enamel on the teeth, indicates that it is an adaptation for eating hardy food, hard and very tough food. Next we move to the late Miocene epoch. So in the late Miocene epoch, we have two major ape groups. One is Dryopithecides represented by Dryopithecus and Shivapithecides represented by Shivapithecus. Look at the Dryopithecus. This group of apes, they have a chimpanzee-like body. They are living on trees. They are truly brachiating just like apes. And they have more common features to modern chimpanzees and humans. And look at Shivapithecus. So it looks like more of a orangutan and it is considered as the ancestor of modern orangutan. Right? It has a robust body. So here, by the end of the late Miocene epoch, we clearly distinguish monkey line and the ape line. This is how anthropoids diverged from hominoids. But which species is the exact ancestor of the modern humans is unclear due to the paucity or the deficit in the fossil records. So because of the shortage in the fossils, we cannot clearly distinguish which species might be the correct ancestor or the exact ancestor of modern humans and chimpanzees. Hope you like this lecture. Please post in the comments the next topic for ABN series. Thank you.